Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, I have a pretty neat video for you guys. Guys, I had a 3D custom printed lure made for me in honor of Shark Week, and we're gonna get into that lure. So I hope you guys enjoy the intro. Alright, so as you guys know, I love sharks and I love Shark Week. And recently I've been seeing a lot of these jointed swim baits on Temu that were hammerhead sharks. But I didn't want to go that route, and so I looked up on Google hammerhead shark lures, and someone on Etsy was making them. Okay, and his name was Disgruntled Art. Okay, guys, for $10, the original hammerhead shark lure he made was only a 2-inch bait, and he asked me how I would actually like it. And so, guys, this is what we came up with right here. This thing's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure how much it weighs. I know that I have a scale for like my broadheads and stuff. I couldn't find it. But here's a really cool look at this hammerhead shark lure. It's got actual like hammerhead shark eyes on it. It's got one singular treble hook in the back. Okay. And here's where you tie it on right here. Now we are going to test the action of this bait in the water, and I will try fishing with it at some point. Now underneath he did put some lead to weigh it down. Here's what the bottom looks like. He's even got the little fins on the bottom. It's pretty cool. He asked me what color I wanted. I told him blue and gray, and I wanted the tips to be gray, so that's exactly how he painted it. Now I have no idea how much this thing weighs. Like I already said, it's at least a 4-inch hammerhead shark, and I'm hoping to catch some bass on it, right? Still looks really, really cool, and he did a good job, and I'm excited for it. Pretty neat. Alright guys, so overall I think Disgruntled Art did an awesome job on this lure. Okay. I've never had a fishing lure that had a treble hook on top, but that's okay. It may catch a lot of grass, but at the same exact time it's in there super sturdy. It's not bending, it's not doing anything wrong. But most of the treble hooks I've seen on lures like this have been on the bottom. But I'm really curious to see what the action's going to look like. Okay? I'm really curious to see if the action's going to look like this. But yeah, guys, let's go grab the little dock demon, and let's take this thing to the bathtub and see how the action is. I'm really, really curious. And I have no idea how well this thing's going to swim, but we're about ready to find out. Alright guys, I have the hammerhead shark lure, the 3D printed lure here tied on. The way I had to tie this thing on, I tried a fisherman's knot, but it kept slipping. So I literally just tied 3 overhand knots on there, like you would just tying a regular knot to try to get it to hold on there. And it seems to be holding okay. So let's try the action in the water. And I honestly have no idea how to fish this. If you got to do it like a jerkbait, if you just pull it through the water, how it's going to perform. So this should be fun. Let's try it here. Let's try it. Looks like it just pulls through the water there, and it's got a nice little weaving action like an actual hammerhead shark. So even if I swam it like that, it's pretty cool. Let's give it some slack on the line here. See how well it does here. You pull it through. There ain't much action there unless I make it swim. Like, even if I try to jerk it, it's not really going to do much, but that's still cool. Let's see if I can make it swim like an actual hammerhead shark. That's pretty cool. So you might have to play with it a little bit to get it to swim right. But, hey. For $10, I got a custom-made shark lure. I'm really not complaining. Alright guys, we're back outside now. The action of the Etsy 3D printed hammerhead shark lure. If I can make it swim like a hammerhead shark, that's actually pretty cool. Even if I don't catch any fish on this, I don't care. It's just for fun, and I will keep it as a custom lure, and I'll always have it in my tackle box, just to say that I actually had a custom lure built to my specifications in the way that I wanted it. Right after I finished this video, I noticed this right here. Some of the epoxy on the back of the treble hook is actually coming loose. See that right there? Yeah, no. I'm not going to be able to fish with this. That's okay. I'm going to keep it anyways. Keep it as a little keepsake. I think it's neat. I may throw some more of my own super glue on there, but a fish is just going to rip this thing out. And you guys look right there. See that little split right there in the glue? Yeah. Still pretty cool. Thank you for Disgruntled Art for making this for me. And I'm sorry it didn't make it past the video. But either way, I had fun testing it. But that's still pretty cool. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.